In the days that followed Zeke's victory, he found that his name was being requested by the crowds more and more. His victory over Trap Master Yugioh stunned the crowd, and Zeke quickly found himself becoming a local favorite. An advantage that was not without risk. Still, gathering enough rations to survive took top priority for him. The promoter continued to be paid very handsomely by the Lords of the Abyss for their escalating duels. As he began preparing for his next match, Zeke could not shake the familiar yet foreboding feeling of the next cage match.
Something has to change. That's all there is to it. I never expected the Lords of the Abyss would allow these vicious battles to continue. I can't believe my rising popularity has actually turned into a problem. Each match has been tougher than the last. Yugioh isn't the only sponsored duelist I've had to face. Forget about the rations. I might die if I lose. I can't keep this up forever. It's only a matter of time before I suffer the same fate as Kenny or Yugioh. The Abyss was always dangerous, but it wasn't this lawless before. The local government used to keep things down here in check. I think they might be gone. Now it's only the tyrants that hold the power here. They're too busy dealing with each other to give a damn about what happens to us. But what am I supposed to do? If only there was some way to...
Mr. Elmstone, it's time.
Yes. Right. Do you mind if I ask you something first?
I get paid to promote the contestants, not answer your questions. Make it fast.
Why don't the Lords of the Abyss ever participate in these duels? Wouldn't that create a great deal of anticipation from the crowd?
You kidding? Those guys don't fight. They've earned their right to sit on their thrones. It's your job to prove you're worthy of their time. Maybe they'll even hire you at some point, if you're lucky.
And no one tries challenging them? Why?
All right, that's enough. The crowd's getting restless. Let's go.
Fine.
And our next contestant is no stranger to you all. Can a deck of truly obscure cards continue to create victory after victory? Or is it just simple luck that's about to run out? I give you the Miracle Star, Zeke Elmstone! But no rising star can go unchallenged. One of the Abyss's most promising duelists is here to keep Mr. Elmstone from his next victory. I give you Adam Archer!
Welcome, Zeke. I've heard a lot about you. People are starting to take notice of your little ascent through the ranks.
So, what's it to you?
Let's just say stories of small-time duelists like you aren't meant to have happy endings. You're making people upset, and that's never a good thing.
I'll ask you again. Why do you even care?
Let me be blunt. The Lords of the Abyss have their eye on you. They've made me a very enticing offer to put you in your place.
You're seriously going to put your life in jeopardy to do the bidding of some rich patron? Did they also offer you the chance to eat the table scraps from the dining hall?
Save the snide remarks, Zeke. You know it just as well as I do, how valuable it is to stay on the good side of those in power. I do a couple of good deeds for them, and I'm practically guaranteed to have enough to last me the rest of my life.
You're a fool if you think they'll take care of you. They'll just toss you into the street the second a better duelist comes along. It's a game you can't win.
That's ironic. It's exactly how I describe this duel. I'm going to put you down for good.
If you choose to stand against me, then so be it.
Let's duel! I think I'll be taking the first move, if you don't mind. But we're going to keep this nice and simple. I set one monster card in defense mode. No more, no less.
As you wish. My turn. I summon Jin, presider of rituals. Jin, attack his set monster, now!
My monster is Magical Merchant. Due to its effect, I reveal cards from the top of my deck until I find a spell or trap card.
What a strange effect.
Let's see. DD Warrior Lady. Daybreaker. Free. Card destruction. I'll add that spell to my hand, sending the other 3 monsters straight to the graveyard.
Card destruction? I didn't realize anyone played that card. What a peculiar strategy. But if the other lords are paying, I better play it safe. I set 1 card face down. My turn's done.
My turn then. Draw. I'll begin with this. Card destruction. We both discard our entire hands, and we draw the same number of cards.
Very well. Were the cards in your hand really that bad for you to just throw them away?
Please. This duel is already well in my favor. From my new hand, I now special summon Light Ray Diabolos.
What?
This card can only be special summoned if I have at least 5 light monsters in my graveyard with different names.
So that's what you were doing. You wanted to discard your hand so you can get all those monsters into your graveyard.
Now, I activate the special ability of my Light Ray Diabolos. By banishing DD Warrior Lady from my graveyard, I can reveal your set card. Then, I can place it on the top or bottom of your deck.
Not quite. Activate trap card, Dark Light. By tributing my Jin, I can destroy all monsters that are special summoned this turn. Say farewell to your Diabolos.
No! Oh, clever. But that will do little to stop me. I normal summon Light Ray Greffer from my hand. Due to its effects, I'll discard the Calculator in order to banish Phosphorage the Elemental Lord from my deck. Now, Light Ray Greffer, attack his life points directly! Shining Sword! This is only the beginning. I'm going to make a public example of you and show everyone that you're not nearly as strong as they all want to believe. I think that's enough punishment for now. I'll end my turn.
I draw! Alright. I'll summon Senju of 1,000 Hands to the field. Using its effect, I can add any ritual monster from my deck to my hand. I'll choose the Masked Beast.
The Masked Beast?
That's right. Now, I play the ritual spell, Curse of the Masked Beast. I tribute Senju and banish the presider of rituals resting in my graveyard. Now, come forth, the Masked Beast!
That monster, it has 3,200 attack points.
You want to believe I'll fall from a single strike? I'm about to give you a wake-up call that you won't ever forget. Masked Beast, attack his Light Ray Greffer! Curse Staff of Domination!
What? Ah!
Since the Presider of Rituals was used to summon the Masked Beast, I can now draw one card since it's defeated your monster in battle. I'll set 2 cards face down. Turn end.
That Jin card. You also took advantage of my card destruction?
Don't act so surprised. We're just getting started.
Don't get ahead of yourself. My turn. Draw! I play Pot of Greed to draw 2 more cards. Next, I banish Magical Merchant from my graveyard to special summon this Ghost Ship. Now, I play my field magic, Luminous Spark. This raises the attack of all light monsters, but reduces their defense as well.
Even so, it's far from a match for the Masked Beast.
That's why I'm playing this. The Axe of Despair! My monster gains another 1,000 attack points. Ghost Ship, attack the Masked Beast right now!
Your attack is foolish and reckless, for it only triggers my trap card. Overworked! All monsters with attack points higher than their original attack are automatically destroyed.
No!
Your attacks, they scream of desperation. The Lords didn't come to your aid because you were a noteworthy duelist, did they? No. They enlisted your help because they knew you would fight as though your life depended on it. You need that prize money more badly than most, don't you?
I have a son. I don't want him to worry for his safety like I do. If I win, they promised they would take care of him.
And you believed them? You're better than that. The Lords will never care about your boy like you clearly do. He'll just be a tool to them, a weapon to be used and then cast aside.
If they take care of him, if he never has to worry about where his next meal will be coming from, I'm all right with that. My wife died of a strange illness several years ago. He's all I have left of her. I don't care what happens to me, but I just can't stand by and let him grow up in a place like this.
Damn them! Exploiting another soul with every passing day! Give them up, Adam! You don't need them! Believe in you!
I'm far too deep in this game to give up now. When I have 3 or more banished light monsters, I can special summon Light Ray Mador in defense mode. With that, I'll end my turn.
I draw. From my hand, I summon Sonic Bird to the field. Using its effect, I can add a ritual spell from my deck. I'm choosing Dark Magic Ritual. I'll activate it, tributing the Sonic Bird on my field, along with the Demolisher and Disarray of Rituals in my graveyard.
What? You sent even more of those djinns to your graveyard?
You should have been more careful when planning your strategy around something like card destruction. You forced me to discard them earlier. Now I use them to call forth a new ritual monster. Descend! The Magician of Black Chaos!
Another powerful ritual monster. If I hadn't played my field spell, Light Ray Mador wouldn't be vulnerable to his magic.
Go! Magician of Black Chaos! Attack his monster! Chaos Scepter Blast!
Light Ray Mador can't be destroyed in battle. Once each turn.
Very well. The Masked Beast. Attack his monster. Cursed Staff of Domination!
No, it's gone.
I'll draw one card due to the Presider of Rituals. Furthermore, the combination of the Demolisher and Disarray of Rituals makes my Magician of Black Chaos both untargetable by card effects and unaffected by all trap cards.
I see now why she kept mentioning you.
She? Who are you talking about?
Couldn't say. I never got her name. One of her couriers delivered a letter addressed to me, stating if I managed to bring you down, she would take in my son.
Adam, you don't have to go through with this. Just stop before anyone gets hurt.
It's too late for that, Zeke. The only way out is straight ahead. I draw! Looks like I drew a good card.
What?
Since I have at least 4 light monsters in my graveyard, I'm allowed to special summon this Light Ray Daedalus.
That monster is quite strong, but not strong enough.
Light Ray Daedalus, attack his Magician of Black Chaos, Shining Nova! With that done, I'll use the special ability of my Daedalus. By sending Luminous Spark to your graveyard, I can destroy your Masked Beast and your set card.
What?
I'll find a way to protect my son. I'll set my last card and end my turn.
It pains me to keep fighting like this. But if this plan has any chance of working, I have to keep winning. Damn it! Why does the Abyss have to be such a heartless place? I draw! I'm sorry, Adam. I wish there was a way for both of us to get what we want. But our reality is just far too cruel for that to ever happen.
What do you mean?
I activate my spell card. Fulfillment of the contract. By paying 800 life points, this card can resurrect 1 ritual monster in my graveyard. I choose my Masked Beast. Next, I activate my spell card. Zera Ritual. I'll use the Ritual Raven in my hand as the full tribute. Summon Zera the Mat to the field.
What? How is this even possible? You still have 2 strong monsters?
Zera the Mont. Attack his monster! Devil's Claw!
Not this time. I activate my trap card. Luminize! This negates your monster's attack and adds its power to Daedalus until the end of my next turn. You don't have any cards left in your hand. I win!
Like I said, Adam, I'm truly sorry. I already banished Ritual of Grace from my graveyard. Zera the Mont can't be targeted by card effects this turn. I wish there was another way.
What? Oh! This can't be! I can't lose! I have to protect my son!
Now I have one more reason to see this through to the end. Masked Beast! Attack his life points. End this duel.
No! 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 Ah!
And we have a winner! Once again, Zeke Elmstone has won!
Is he going to be alright?
Since when did you care about the fate of failures?
Just indulge me.
With the voltage cranked up this high, even the victor can suffer from the after effects. He's being rushed to the medical center, but even I wouldn't lie about the quality of that place.
Will he live?
He was unresponsive, probably brain damage. I doubt he'll ever be able to duel again. That doesn't really matter, right? You get your share of the prize money, enough rations for a few days. No problem, right?
I suppose. But about what I said before.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
You don't need me to tell you that I have one of the best win rates in all of the Abyss. And now I know for sure they're watching me. The crowd would be unreal for a duel like that, right? The amount of cash bet on a duel like that would be unprecedented. And I don't think the lords would miss a chance to line their own pockets. You're telling me they want to pass up this opportunity?
I don't think you realize what you're asking for, Mr. Elmstone. This request is suicide.
Oh? Is that concern I hear in your voice? I thought you didn't care about contestants like me.
Have it your way then. I'll make the call. Just tell me one thing first.
What is it?
Just what's so damn important that you'd be willing to walk into the maw of hell?
Freedom.